Groovers, how's it going? Welcome back to my place in the middle of a pandemic. I know the end of it, hopefully. Well, this side of the planet we're doing all right. Other side, yeah, not so well. Let it go on the fucking shit. All right, so Groovers and Groovettes, what we're going to do today, cheers anyway. We're going to do a crispy pork belly, right? But I'm going to do it two different ways. Right, so one I'm going to put in the kitchen a can, right? And I'm going to put in some lemongrass, ginger, garlic, bit of soy sauce, a little bit of water, but only enough so it just sits underneath the skin line. The other one I'm going to do in this, right, and salt. I'm going to pack it in salt, and that's going to draw all the moisture out, right? So I'm hoping this is going to work, eh? I've never done it before. Yeah, so I'm going to give this a crack. Now, because I've got this pork belly from work, it's got bones in it, so I've got to take the bones out, right? Just going to make it easier for when you go to eat it, right? This is a Cantonese dish, right? Sort of, yeah, it's a province of China now. It used to be run by the English, but their rent fucking finished up and they don't fuck off. And yeah, China's just marched in. So, no, just let's hope they don't do the same in Taiwan. Right. And then we've just got a dipping sauce, which is just going to be hot English mustard and hoisin sauce, right? Which is very infused of two cultures. Right, okay, so, oh yeah, you'll see the rest of it as we go along. Right, okay, let's get into it. Now we've taken the bones out. Now we want to score it. Now, it's not as your traditional scoring. What we're going to do, we're just going to poke holes in it. And what that does, so when it cooks, the fat comes above, goes over, and it works like like self-basting, basically, right? So we're just going to score it like that. You see, I've had a lot of practice with that. Stop it. Right. Right, so the next part, we're going to cut it in half. Right, so kitchen in a can, done in salt. Let's go. Right, so we want a bit of soy sauce. Yeah, go on, do it. Right. A bit of water. We're going to use some ginger, some garlic, just roughly chopped. Now lemongrass, we just want to just bang that together, just rough chop, and that goes in too. So that goes in, and that's just going to sit, we just want that to sit just under the skin, so perfect. We're going to do our salt, but what we're going to use, we want to use a cup of white vinegar. Right, and we're going to put that in the salt. We just want a little bit of apple cider vinegar on top. Just a dabble, that's it. Rub that in. We're going to pack this. In goes the pork. Then we put the salt on over the top. Do you believe that shit? Yeah, there you go. Get that nice and tight in there. Bang. And then that goes into the oven. Righto, so it goes in the oven. We're going to put it in there for 90 minutes at 180 degrees. Wow, and this is going, it's building, right? And that'll go for 25 minutes. Pretty good, eh? Pretty easy. Let's keep going. So here we are, 90 minutes later, and I'm refreshed. Ooh, she's caked. Right, now we want to get the salt off. Look at that. Okay, so there we go. Right, look at that. Look at that. Okay, so we've done a pretty good job so far. So let's get our second piece out of the pressure cooker. Oh, that just smells Asian. Okay, wow, look at the contrast between the two. Big difference, though. So we're going to really have a different type of crackling for the both of them. So with a little bit of salt that we had left over, we'll rub it into the non-salted one. So I'm using my noisy pan again. Right, I'm going to just sit them on top of that. No oil, no water, no anything. Just put it straight on. Oh, there's water. Okay, and that's just sitting on there like that. Okay, like that. Okay, let's go. Let's put it in the oven, and then let's stick it in the oven. Well, here we go. Whew, best part of 3 hours later. Wow, look at this. Oh, I'm gonna have to show you this. Right. This one and this one. Oof. Look at that. Let's slice this. Oof. Well, Growers, it's been 3 hours. Now, this has been a labour of love, as you can imagine. I'm telling you what. Okay, so, summarise. This one I packed in salt, cooked it, double cooked. That's how it come out. This one I did with the in the pressure cooker, right? And then put a bit of salt on it, stuck it in there. Right, we all saw that. Okay, now it's time for the eating. So I've got, okay, right, here we go. Okay, so we've got Hoi Sing, right, and English mustard, hot English mustard. Soft. Quite surprising, considering I took all the moisture out of it. Pretty good. All right, now for the one that went into the pressure cooker. Hot English mustard, boom! Wow. Okay. They're on par. Oh, sounded well up. Yeah, they're on par. I think they're both as good as each other. They are. Nothing wrong with that by itself, actually. So the jury's out on which is better. I think they're both better. They both take about the same amount of time. Probably the pressure cooker one would probably go quicker by about an hour. But it's a labour of love. Oh, yummy. Okay, so I'm going to say they're both as good as each other. And well worth it. Well worth it. That was so nice. I've got me a friend coming over later. And yeah, I'll give her a critique, see how she goes. So it should be all right. Should be all right. All right. Ooh, look at that. And the mix of Hoi Sing and hot English mustard, fucking kitty, is really nice. As I said, it's a Cantonese dish. Really, really nice. What will I serve it with? Nothing. Because I love me meat. All right. Cheers, everyone. Thanks for watching. Awesome.